Hi friend, welcome back. Uh, After a long time, so maybe today I'm just going to display going to help you out to understand how you can create data file or the table from a local file. Okay, so how we can create data in the SAP HANA SAP HANA DW on cloud. Okay, so let's get started. So we have these things. So as I've discussed, if you can go to a space management first. So once you go to the space management, in space management you have able to see your own spaces. So as you remember, I have created the space called space Y. So clicking on the space Y and after clicking on the space Y, it will be created. It will be show you the different spaces. Now in these spaces you can create a local connection. You can create a plus and it will ask you for a local connection. So you can create SAP local connections, or you can create different connections. Okay, so is SAP analytical dashboard. So in anyway you can do this connection, and using this connection you can consume the data. Okay, but currently I do not have data. Currently I do not have data here. Data so just a second. So currently in the trial version we don't have the opportunity to get the data. So we'll be using the data from the local files. Okay, so local file, to create data from local file we need to go to the data builders. So if you can go to these things, there is a option called data builder. Data builder is an option where you can create the data files, tables from the local data files. So I'm just going to select the data builder option first. So we remember the steps. First you need to create the space. I've created the space X. Then I'm going to create the data builder files. Okay, so now I'm going to data builder, and then see here the space X is available, space Y is not available. I want to create a space data in the space Y, but still space X is available, space Y is not available. Do you know why? Because though I am the admin, but I didn't assign myself in the space of Y. That's why it is not available over here. Now let's change these things. Okay, so let's go to the space Y in a user. So I just remove couple of users. Okay, and then I'm adding myself as a user. So let's add myself as a user. Okay, so I have add myself as a user, and now for the user I've done 30 days trial in these things. Okay, so and also this user is done, all those information on, enable access, cancel. Okay, and then create table dimension, audit logs, table dimension. You can see that is there. I remember, right? I've told you table dimension. So here it is it's showing the Gregorian calendar, and January is there. You can change these things. You can create a new calendar, everything. So just let me show you how to create a new calendar. So you can click on that, so it will be creating a new calendar over here. Okay, see, the new calendar is created. Okay, now not like that. So maybe I can just need to check this again. So see, my name is saved. Okay, now I am going to data builder. Now it should show me the spaces. Okay, so say you can see, right, now the space Y is coming over here. Previously only space X was there, right? So space Y, once I'm assigning myself in the space Y, then as a user or developer, now it's available over here. Once you're going to these things, I need to create a data files. Okay, so how to create a data files? So this is the new entity model. Okay, but you need to create data files. So to create the data files, we can just go to tables and then create a new tables. Currently you can see, once you go to the tables, you can see there is a couple of time and dimensional tables are already available. As you know, if you are familiar with SAP, the time dimensional tables are the SAP basic tables which generally used to available for the SAPs. So the same way in data warehousing on cloud, the time dimension table are already available. Okay, so there is nothing to do. Now I am going to create a new table. So from our data file, so here I'm saying data file are provided by SAP, and you can have this thing, you can download. Once you can register for data warehouse on cloud, you can get this data file available. Okay, so once I click on this file, so it's going. Now we can clicking on the import. Okay, so here was some of the option where I can import this file. So just give me a minute. Yeah, see, there is a file called import. Okay, so import CSV files is there something like that where you can do that. So import CSV files, if you click on that, it will give you opportunity to import a CSV file for a data creating data. So see, select a source file. So I'm going to these things, and then I'm going to my desktop, and in desktop data warehousing on cloud data files, I have the first. I'll take the sales order item, sales order files. So I'm selecting the sales order files, and then it is auto detected, and number 2 is a space tabs in auto detected. So if you have space, you have a dot, you have a comma, semicolon, something like that. If you have some other delimiter, that also you can give. So what is what are the delimiter that can be customized? You can provide a customized delimiter as well. Maybe sometimes once you delimiter exporting the file, you might not be a CSV file, you might use something defined file, so that some defined delimiter that also can be used over here. Okay, so now it's auto detect. Now click on upload. See, it is going to upload the file. Okay, so once it is upload the file, so it will be just create a table in the backend. See, this table is created in a backend. Okay, and this is the overview of the table. You can see, right, what all the field is there and blah blah blah. Okay, and if you click on details, it will showing over here, and if you click on the details, it will be again clicking on the details, it will move it away. Okay, now it having a 17 columns and 34 rows. Okay, you can see that 17 columns and 34 rows. Okay, transformation log. Okay, no worries. Okay, fine. Now this is the transformation struggle bar. This is things. Okay, and now you need to save these things, you need to deploy these things table in there. So there is an option called deploy. Once you click on this deploy, it start deploying. So it's asking you the business name, which is sales order, and the technical name is also sales order. I am clicking on the deploy. So now it is start deploying the stuff in the system in the space what you have created. Okay, so let's wait for a couple of minutes to get it deployed. See, deployment is done. Now on more table, sales order is available over here. You can see, right, the sales order is already deployed in 8:44 p.m. It's deployed and it is created. You can see, right. The same way we can create the other tables as well. Okay, so I hope you got the concept. So let's try on that one. Thank you.